Hello, people. 5 reasons why your woman, your wife, will leave you as a man. 5 reasons. Number one, you insult your woman all the time. Most of the time, you insult your wife and you blame and condemn her for everything. You see, you are this type of man who always insult your wife. You abuse your children. Maybe something happens in the house. Instead of you to approach it with calmness, you begin to abuse and condemn. When you travel, they'll be wishing you stay longer. When they hear that you're coming soon, they'll be like, no, make me stay more days now. Make me stay so that this small peace we will get these days. At least let us enjoy it. They are wishing you stay longer. You should be outside for a longer period outside, so that at least that moment they are free of drama and free of all your abuse, your insult and shouts. You see, the children want you to stay longer, your wife wants you to stay longer, because they know that when you are around, there's always drama. There's always, everybody will be afraid. They will be too careful. Your wife will be too careful. Your children will be too careful because they don't know what you will do next. So they're always afraid when you are around. That's number one. Number two, you don't care about their emotional needs. All you care about, you believe that once you have paid school fees, you are taking care of their physical needs, you provide money for their upkeep, you pay their school fees and all those things, and so it's enough. You don't think that anything else matters. That's the most important thing to you. So you don't even care whether they have emotions. So you don't care about their emotional needs, how they feel, how what to do to them make them feel. It's not your business. It does not even concern you. You don't validate them. You don't even listen to them. Even if there's something or someone comes to complain about them, or maybe there's something happens, and then they have reported them to you, the children will expect you to listen, and then listen before you judge or you utter anything. No, you just straight away start condemning them and abusing them even in front of the person who has come to report to you. You see, the same thing with your wife. Maybe something happens, you begin to beat everybody in the house as Mr. Boss. You go even break television joint, you begin to destroy things in the house as Mr. Boss concerned. So when you are like that, your children can't trust you. They are afraid of you. They can't rely on you. Yes, that's number two. Number three, you don't validate them. You don't treat them with love, empathy, and compassion. You see, everybody needs love. Everybody give. We all give and receive love, including children. If you don't validate your children, you don't show them love and empathy, they won't even respect you as a father. They will not. You will see them respecting and valuing people outside more than you, who is their father. The same thing with your wife. If she's with you at home, there will always be this silence. She won't feel free. She won't be expressing herself freely in the house because they know you're unpredictable. They don't know what you will do next. But when she goes out, the same thing with the children. They are free with their friends outside. You see your wife free. She will begin to remember her last boyfriend before she met you that used to treat her with calmness. You see, that they will not tell you all these things. Any man that is behaving like this to his wife and to his children, they are tired of you. It's just that they don't have an option. If they have an option, they will disappear from you and you will never see them again. You see? Number four, you are toxic. You have this hostile kind of life that you're always approaching them, talking with them with this force, and you'll be forcing them to respect you. You'll be telling your wife, I'm the man of the house, you must respect me. Respect is not, my brother, is not forced on anyone. You can't force anyone to respect you. Respect is earned. Respect is just a natural response to good behavior. If you are behaving well, you are responsible, your wife will even begin to give you respect without even you asking for it. The same thing with your children. But when you are irresponsible, when you are behaving, you have this kind of toxic behavior, you are hostile to them, they will not value whatever you give to them, they won't even value it. They won't respect you. because of the way you are to them. You see? So it is earned. It is not by providing money that, I mean, when you are bringing money or you are buying them clothes or you are buying them stuff, just buying them things alone, paying their school fees, and so that they won't respect you that way. It is who treats them with love, empathy, and compassion. Treat them calmly, listen to them, pay attention to their emotional needs. Is these people that they value? Is these people that whenever they go, wherever they go to in life, they will always remember them? You see, this person, because how you make a person feels is what is important. Then number 4, you beat them and call them all manner of derogatory names. You know, all these fools, like some men will call their children fools. This animal, you call your wife a fool, this idiot. You know, when you are treating somebody like that, they are just tired of you. They will leave you any moment they have an opportunity. And that's why you see some people, some men complain, then they bring their wives abroad, they will leave them. Yes. Women, if you are like that, your wife will always leave you. Men who are like that, their wives will always leave them. Once they have an option, they can make money on their own, or maybe they are in a country where the law protects them, they will leave you, because that law that protects them will also provide solution, will provide means in which they can carry on with their lives. You see, that's why. So when you are treating them like that, you think you are doing them, you are helping them, you are doing them a favor. You are not doing them any favor. The moment they have a relief, they have an opportunity, or they can stand on their own, they will leave you. They won't even waste time because they're already tired. They may not be telling you this. They are already tired because of your behavior. Then number 5, you subjugate your wife. You treat her like a slave. You see, you treat her like a slave. You make her feel she's nothing. You don't allow her to air her opinion. Maybe there's something, and you don't even seek to know whether she has an opinion or something to say. You just believe you are the only one who should be taken care of. You don't care whether she has emotional needs. You don't listen to her. If she wants to talk, you shut her down. Keep quiet. What do you know? You, this Olodo, what do you know? You know, you call her Olodo. You treat her like she's a slave, kind of. You know, she's not important. And you take decisions without even letting her know. You don't say anything to her. When it comes to maybe there's something you want to do, their wife will begin to hear from people outside. You don't tell her what is going on, and this is somebody that is with you in the house as a wife. You see? So if you are behaving like that, your wife will not respect you, and she will leave you the moment she has an opportunity. There are some who they are like that because the man is like that. They will seek solace from a driver, your driver or your gardener, because that driver is the one who listens to her. When she's talking, that one listens. She expresses her emotions freely to that one. That one will give her attention, and that one will console her. It will show her love. Will treat her with calmness, with care, with compassion and empathy. That is why your wife, you who is a boss, maybe you are a manager, or maybe you are in one position, you are a big man somewhere, your wife is sleeping with your gardener, or your wife is having an affair with your cook, or maybe whoever, your domestic worker you have at home. Your wife will be happy because you see yourself as too big, Mr. God, maybe. And so your wife is your slave. If you are like that, your wife will surely, I promise you, leave you the moment she has an opportunity, because she's already tired of you. But it's just that the conditions are not right for her to leave, because she leaves at that time, she'll be asking her, where am I going to start from? Especially if she's the one that maybe you stop her from working to be serving you at home, and so she doesn't have money on her own to start life again. The moment she sees an opportunity, she's done with you. She's off. If you don't know it today, and start treating your wife like your sister, like your mother. There is no any good man that treats his wife and children. You treat your wife like the way you would treat your mother, or the way you would treat your sister. See her as your mother, your sister, and your wife. And that woman will not leave you. Treat your children as your pride. Don't treat them like worthless things, like some people used to call their children animal, idiot, goats. If you treat them like that, when they grow up and they begin to work, they will not remember you. They will remember your uncle, your brother, who probably your uncle, your brother, who is their uncle, who used to treat them kindly. That is the one they will remember. I hope this helps.